Well, I think the mark of a really developing organization like Kaneland Arts Initiative is that we feel so strongly about our young people that we have added another scholarship, which is incredibly exciting. But here's the weird thing for me to be able to tell you this. My name is Diane McFarlin. I serve as the artistic director for KAI, and I had nothing to do with the name of this next scholarship. But it is an honor to be able to introduce this next young man as the inaugural first-year recipient of the Diane McFarlin Artfully Passionate Scholarship given by KAI. So I'm humbled beyond belief. I'm kind of embarrassed, but it is just an amazing honor. So let me tell you something about this scholarship to begin with. So we felt strongly that all of the students that go through KHS and work with KAI on several different, in several different ways. Some go on to become majors, but I think the most important thing is that they all continue their passion with the arts. And so this particular passionate scholarship is given to a young man who we're so proud of. This young man has been in our band program here at KHS, has worked with KAI in our pit orchestra, but I'd like to read a little bit about Joe, what he had put in his narrative, which I think kind of sums up who he is as a person and what we're going to hear from him as we go on. This is Joe. After graduation, I plan on attending Elmhurst College to major in psychology and minor in music ed. I want to be able to help others with their issues and still follow my passion, which is to play music. People use music to bring together communities and friends through the enjoyment of sound. Joe, when he wrote, said he had to step out of his comfort zone when invited to be part of the band. What we know as human beings is everyone needs to step out of their comfort zone, and he embraced music as part of that, and now wants to grow and continue, and the most important thing in his passion is to help others. Joe, we're so proud of who you are and what you've done so far in high school and how you've helped KAI in the pit orchestra and the support that you've given all of us and what you've also taught younger people as they've watched you. But we know that you're going to go on and do amazing things, both in the world of psychology when you want to be a psychologist, which is such a wonderful, wonderful career, but also keep very active in band and music, because that's a passion of yours, and we know that makes you happy. So, it is my honor, as Diane McFarlin, to give the recipient of the first ever Diane McFarlin Artfully Passionate Scholarship to Mr. Joseph Dow.
Both of our scholarship winners will actually be awarded their scholarships on May 21st. What is it, May 21st? May 21st, I'm not lying. In the auditorium for senior night, so among all the other seniors too. So
6 o'clock p.m.
6 o'clock p.m. And speaking of that, we have one last thing to talk about. Diane McFarlin's going to scooch a little closer. We're going to make her just that much more uncomfortable because we just want to announce that Diane McFarlin will be inducted in May on the 21st at 6 p.m. in the auditorium just to my right as one of the Friends of Kaneland 2018 recipients of the Hall of Fame Award, the Kaneland Hall of Fame Award. So we did want to not let that go unnoticed in the very place that she has done so much of her work. So So you are all invited to come for that night at 6 p.m. 2 of you at least will be there to see her accept her award and hear a little bit more about her. But we brought her flowers because we like to. And we thank her so much. She retired last year from working in the Kaneland School District, but she still works for us, and we thank her so much. And it's a great way to start the festival. So congratulations, Diane.
Thank you. I love you guys, and have a fabulous experience here at our 19th annual. Thank you.